Hello everyone, Minky here with the next part of Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke. I've done basically nothing between this part and last part other than collect those berries. I've done no training or anything of the sort. So my team is still the same as it was last time. And I figured I'd come up here because I remember the super potion up here. I always remember it being here as well, and I always remember it's a super potion as well, so it's, I don't know, it's just that kind of, I don't know, it's one of those memories that I have, if you will, that I just know it off by heart, if you will. One of those kind of like, non-generic things that you wouldn't really care to remember, but you know it's there kind of thing, if you will. Now obviously last part even, I keep wanting to call this episode, because I call Gen 2 8th, well I call all my 8th videos, episodes. This video, I'm going to explore this new route, and this is a new route, so, in fact, you know what, I should probably get Repel actually, because I don't want this first spawn to be a Wishma, and if it is a Wishma, then that means I'm locked out of, not locked out of Rustboro Tunnel, but, oh yes! Nikita, okay, good. I mean, if it was a Wishma, then, because in Rustboro Tunnel, you only get Wishma, meaning that I'd be locked into using two Wishmas, even though I've got the no repeat rule, and like I'd have to get another Wishma in that cave. So, you know, there's that. Oh, the Leech Slime, that's super effective. 7, that's 3 points. Okay, I'm gonna swap because I don't want to actually. I don't want to have someone who can die that easily. Just as that did a quarter of my health. Yeah, that's a lot. Okay, that's only 1. It does restore by 1 as well, by the way. So it is a bit. Okay, that only did 1. Ooh, okay, they paralyzed. Okay, cool. Harden, alright, good. And then I'll start catching what's in the orange health. Now I've heard as well, I don't know how true this is, I don't know if it's true or not or by any means, but I've heard that using moves like String Shot and Ground and whatnot to lower their stats, I've heard that helps in catching them. Whether it boosts the catch rate or not, I'm not sure, or whether it's just a case of like, oh, he's slower now, so he's always going to attack later, you know, that kind of thing. I don't know if it's just, oh, they're slower, so they're gonna do less damage or whatever, or if it's just that, or if it's a general, or if it's an actual case of the catch rate being boosted. I'm not entirely sure, but okay, good, we caught them. We caught them in Nikita. Nice. Alright, the trainee Pokemon. Okay, so that's our spawn for today, and that's also our 7th Pokemon. Okay, I'm gonna go with, I think I'll go with Koga Koda, actually, maybe something, maybe a height, yeah, okay, cool. Oh, I mean caps. Yeah, like that. Yep. So wow, our first Pokemon, thank goodness it wasn't a Whismur. You know, not only thank goodness that it wasn't a Whismur, but thank goodness it was the Nikita of all Pokemon. Oh, well, dang, I was hoping to not battle her, but actually, you know what? Yeah, I do want to battle her because this isn't Gen 2 8th, so it's fine. It's completely fine, you know. To battle. Oh, you know what? I need to swap actually because this is not a good matchup. But yeah, this isn't Gen 2 8th. I can take on everyone, you know. Or I probably should take on everyone because, you know, then I can get them out of the way or whatnot. So yeah, especially since this is a Nuzlocke and whatnot, you know, I'm gonna get. Because with Gen 2 8th, I'm kind of not trying to dodge people. It's just its own little thing, if you will. And I need really to start, giving my Pokemon berries so I don't have to heal in the middle of turns and whatnot. But again, I don't know what Pokemon. I don't research this kind of stuff. I think it's better to not, if you will. Like I said, I'm trying to do some stuff where it's like making it easier for me, but at the same time, I'm trying to not do that too much because I don't want to make myself too overpowered for it, if you will. I do want there to be at least some sort of threat, if you will, in some way, but at the same time, I want to kind of, I want to, you know what I mean, And the school kid Karen, it's funny because one of the league members of Pokemon of Gen 2 is called Karen. So you'd think like they wouldn't repeat names or anything, but they did. I mean, I know they repeat names. I know some Pokemon, some people repeat names, but they're generally not important characters, if you will. They're not typically, important characters, if you would, for the most part, or really important characters. Like, I know, there is some, well, I mean, it's weird though, because it's league members that are the ones that don't have their names repeated. And I think, as well, there was I think there was another one. I think there was a trainer in Generation 2, and then when they made Generation 4, they had the league. They had one of the league members had the same name as that trainer. So when they remade Generation 2, that trainer had their name changed because they weren't an important character, if you will. They were just a side character, if you will. And the league member is obviously a league member. Of course, you poison. You know what I mean? And in this case, the league member came first. And now, but the name is still there. So why? It's the name of the unimportant trainer, if you will, which is really weird. It's really weird that's the case, but yeah, I can't ground yet because I know the bug ground type, which is weak to water. And I'm pretty sure Nikita can't do too much to me. I mean, both attacks, Leech Life, which is stab, but even did only 3 damage to me. Scratch did 3 damage to me. So it wasn't that big of a deal. And I'm really glad. Not only did I not get Wishma, but I know you can find Abra here as well. So, that's really nice as well, because I know Abra would have been a real pain to catch, because obviously they teleport on the first turn, so obviously they're really a pain to catch. When it's the first, when you only have the one chance to get them, and you can't cheese it, or you're gonna have a hard time cheesing it, if you will, So there's that. Of course, it's a wild encounter just as I'm about to talk to the guy. But yeah, here's Wishma. I mean, obviously, at least with Wishma, I could have kind of done it in a way where I'm not gonna battle Wishma because I want to battle this trainer, and I don't want to, I don't want to damage myself too much. But yeah, at least with Wishma. Oh hey, it's Joey, and he's got a Magikarp. Why? Joey top percentage Magikarp. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh, I lost my train of thought now. Okay, good. I'm glad I swapped. I'm really glad I swapped. But yeah, I can't remember what I was saying, to be honest. I really can't. Oh gosh. Well, again, I'll put a call out if need be, but... Oh, you got a crit. But yeah, it was that tilt take the whole 3 damage. That was weird. I don't know, but... Oh yeah, Wishma. So Wishma, I could talk about Wishma. So, with Wishma, I can actually at least block them out, with the rule that I've got of no repeats by just going into Rustboro Tunnel, because the only spawn you can get in there is Whismur. Therefore, if I get the Whismur there first, then damn it, I don't need to worry about Whismur in other areas. I can ignore any Whismur or Loudred Pokemon, you know? You know what I mean? You know, it's that kind of thing where it's like, it's fine, you know? But if I find a Whismur before I get to Rustboro Tunnel, then I have to get a second Whismur because I can't lock out of them. I mean, I guess you could make the argument that you're guaranteed to get a Whismur there anyway. Therefore, you know, and it's not like oh, a Whismur and a Poochyena only spawn there. You know, so therefore it has to be you know, and you've already got Poochyena, so you're guaranteed to get a Whismur there. You know, if you will. But at the same time, like in such a case where two of the Pokemon are there, but both would be repeats, if you will. You know, you can make kind of a point there about, you know, not catching Whismur outside of Rustboro Tunnel, but you know, that's, I guess you got that point as well. You know, there's that, but other than that, it's I don't know. You know what I mean? You know, it's one of those just kind of things where it's like, how do you handle it, kind of thing. How easy is too easy? You know, that's the general idea in it. Oh hey, Tailo. That's actually kind of weird that this is the first place that I've actually seen a Tailo. Like, I don't think I've seen a Tailo out in the wild anywhere else at the moment. I'm pretty sure I've seen them in trainer battles, but not in Well, wait, they're faster as well? I need to start training up a Swallow at some point. I mean, I probably should anyway, because I know there's a build I want to make of them on another game, but that's neither here nor there, I guess, for now. They didn't get a critical hit. Nice. Actually, yeah, I've had that training, yeah. Oh, actually, yeah, there's double battles as well. There's some double battles we can have here. So you know what, I think I'll wait on those then, because I do want to do double battles proper. Especially since I mean, I know training on a double battle is harder. Or like, I'm pretty sure training is worse with a double battle because the Pokemon that you can get there, not the Pokemon, sorry, the experience you get there is slightly less. You know, I'm pretty sure that's what I've noticed, but at the same time, like, personally, like, I do prefer, you know, double battles because, generally speaking, well, for one, it's Nuzlocke, so obviously I kind of have to go for the harder bits, if you will, and double battles are a little harder in a way, in a sense. Plus, like, I get every little helps as well when it comes to experience. It's only a little bit of experience that you're missing out on, but, you know, I don't get every little bit helps, but at the same time, you know, I'd rather, I mean, I can do training off screen or whatever, I could do parts of it, you know, so it's not that big of a deal. You know, or I'm doing training now, you know, but not because I want to, but because, you know, I'm just running into wild Pokemon and whatnot. Yeah, I've not really planned this part too well, to be honest, because I didn't think I would have to, but I guess I did. I mean, at least I've got an Nincada counter. You know, that's all I can really do at the moment. Like, I've got no more encounters at the moment other than that Rustboro Tunnel, but then that would require me to battle those trainers. So, you know, so I'm gonna do them probably next time, because again, I want to train up a little bit at least, and you know, before I start taking stuff on. And oh yes, oh yeah, Pikachu being level 11 now as well, it's really nice because they get a new set of items, and really it's just like 1 or 2 items get swapped out, but still, it's nice, nice little extra items there. I don't know what else I can really tackle though, actually, now I think about it. I've already spoken to the berry person down here already. I'm planting berries here as well. So, I I'm never going to water him again. I've already watered him like twice already. I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. Like, I guess, you know what? I'll go take on those battles. Actually, yeah, I might as well. I might as well take on those battles because I mean, I'm sure I'll have something to go with. It's just such a major thing, you know. It's such a major thing, if you will. It's a double battle, you know. It's I don't know, you know. Actually, wait, you have leech life. Yeah, I don't want to battle you. Actually, yeah, I don't want to battle you. Yeah, so yeah, I might as well battle these guys because there's no. There's a little harm, but again, you know, I want to try and battle something. You know, I want to do some battling. You know, so you know, risk it a little bit, if you will. Now with these, I am, however, going to save state for them because I do want to make sure I get a double battle. So I am going to do that, but I'm not going to cheat. I'm not going to cheese with save states or anything. You know, I do want to take this on proper, so. But at the same time, obviously, I want to. Actually, yeah, these two should be fine, actually. But yeah, I'm just save stating just so I can guarantee getting a double battle here. I'm obviously not gonna, but that's all I'm gonna cheese, if you will, is making sure that I get the double battle because, again, it's less experience for me overall, and it makes things a bit harder as well because now you got to deal with two Pokemon, and already I don't want to swap out my Poochyena because Shroomish kind of scares me a little bit. Funny enough, I got my own, you know. But Geodude, obviously, I can take them down really easily with Mishroom, so yeah, that'll be fine. Yep. I might not even need to train for this first gym, actually, to be fair. In fact, you know what? Maybe I will tackle. Maybe I will tackle the gym without training. I do want to train up Nincada, but you know, I do want to train them up, but that's obviously neither here nor there for now. Oh, I should also point this out as well. Actually, this is a cool little thing. So, when you can select your moves, if you press, okay, that's it. If you press pause, you actually swap the health bar for the HP numbers, if you will. Yeah, it's only when you can select these, the fight, bag, Pokemon, or run commands. So you know, that's obviously up to you what you want to see, because obviously you can't see them in double battles. You can't see both at the same time. But yeah, that's a pretty cool, you know, thing right there. Now, I don't know what this guy's next Pokemon is, so I'm going to stun. Okay, never mind. That was a crit. I didn't think that was a crit, but I do think. Okay, cool. This obviously this next Pokemon. Well, they're fainted now, so yeah, it's fine. I can just wail in the sky. And it's low tide as well, so it's fine. You know, I can just get on with it. You know, this was actually kind of an easy battle. Oh hey, double poisons. Wow. You know, I was last time I checked, I was sure the bad luck was supposed to be against me. You know, not for me. You know. And hey, my HP isn't the same. That's kind of cool. But yeah, that's. You see, I'm glad I took that one on then. I was a bit too scared, but hey, I'm doing it, I'm managing it, so. Oh hey, Mishroom leveled up too, nice. Nice. Alright, who next? Let's go, oh gosh. Yeah, this guy's a hiker, so I am gonna use Mighty, but I'm gonna try and swap it swap out for like I might go with it, but if it's Gyarados still, then I'm gonna obviously swap out or Magikarp, because they typically have Gyarados and Magikarp. In which case I'm gonna then swap out, because Mighty is no way gonna be battling this guy easy. There's no way he's gonna be taking them down. Especially when they use Defense Curl, you know? Like, there's not a chance. Not when they only have Tackle, you know? It really is, you know, just I'm not even fighting a losing match there. It's more like I'm fighting. It's more like just entertainment, if you will, at that point. Alright, sorry about that. I had to cough again. Speaking of which, speaking of my coughing, so I think I was going over last part about my about recording this month in November. My schedule for how I'm tackling things, I did change it a little bit. Before, it was okay. So my schedule is involves my Ocarina of Time 3 Heart Run, this Let's Play, and Pokemon Gen 2 8th. Right, and what the original plan was that I would record, was that every 2 days I would record and edit and whatever. I would do the whole spiel. I would do 2 Zelda videos and 1 each of the 2 Pokemon videos, right? And I would do that, you know, for, you know, every 2 days. And now, however, what I'm instead doing is once every 3 days I'm going to record each Let's Play. So every 3 days I should have 1 part of each Let's Play done and ready to go out when it should come out and whatnot. This is the Whisper, by the way, my Whisper that I got to catch. And they're level 7 as well, so that's really nice. But yeah, for the schedule, what I've got to do is, what I'm doing now anyway for the schedule is, like I said, 1 video every 3 days. So so today's the 9th. So by the end of today, given that it's the 9th, I have to get, you know, I had to get part 3 of this LP done, part 3 of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3 Heart Run done, and episode 3 done of Gen 2 8th. Nice, we got them on the first try again, which so far so good on that. But yeah, so I have to get one video of each LP done, you know, every 3 days, right? But now, and that's what I'm going for now. And now, you know, and as of right now, it's the like I said, it's the 9th. I'm already ahead of schedule now because Ocarina of Time 3 Heart Run, I've already completely done 6 parts of that Let's Play, right? I've just gotten done recording episode 4 of Gen 2 8th earlier this morning. Not this morning, sorry. I did it this afternoon. I did edit part 3 and part 3 of this LP and episode 3 of Gen 2 8th this morning. I did do that, but you know, but yeah, right now I'm ahead of schedule because I've recorded episode 4 of Gen 2 8th, and I'm currently recording part 4 of this LP. And it's only the 9th, you know. Right now, I'm definitely done for the 10th because, like I said, I've done, you know, I've done 6 parts of 3 Heart Run of Ocarina of Time, and you know, so that's all one and done. And then, but I'm not counting parts 5 and 6 yet because I haven't done part 1 through 4 of the other 2 Let's Plays yet, of this LP and Gen 2 8th, so that's why I'm not really counting parts 5 and 6, or well, 5 and onwards of Ocarina of Time 3 Heart Run yet, so that's why that is. So, you know, that's kind of an update on that and why everything like that's going on and whatever, and how everything's going along. figured I'd share that because I do like the nostalgia. You know, I'm looking forward to hearing about the nostalgia of it all as well and whatnot. And now that I think about it, I also missed this guy out, so I'm gonna go battle him. You know, in the video, I just realised I missed him as well. But hey, I need a few more minutes to edit, or to record, so I might as well take this guy on. But yeah, that's how everything's going at the minute. And that's general update. That's how things. That's the schedule now. So you know, it's that's really nice. So yeah, I don't really know what else to really talk about, and in fact, I'm a bit worried about this video's timestamps, to be honest. Because wait, how the hell are you faster? I guess they are pretty fast. But yeah, I'm a bit worried about this part's timestamps simply because I've been kind of talking about subjects kind of weirdly today. You know, I've not been kind of keeping in rhythm, if you will, with what I'm doing on screen. But I'm sure I'll figure it out. It'll obviously be figured out before this even goes up anyway, because I make them up while I edit, you know, so there's that. I didn't do that at first. I can't remember when I started it, but I know I started it when I was doing my first Let's Play since my return. I know I started it right sort of in the middle of that, if you will. And so obviously, you know, the earlier parts don't have it. The first one or two do, but most of them don't, simply because I didn't think to even start doing them at first for some reason. You know, but I do need to go, because I would need to watch the LP again anyway. When I do return to it, I can obviously do the timestamps then, so there is that. But hey, there's all that, you know. Magikarp, man. I don't know, Magikarp in Generation 3, or well, Weeby Sapphire and Emerald, I don't know, it's just kind of interesting in Generation 3 for some reason. But that might just be the Gen 3er in me talking, you know. Alright, well, that's that. I'm not going to talk about the progress on the berries at the minute, simply because there's not really much to talk about with them, because it's just me growing more and more berries just to sort of like keep me going, if you will. You know, free antidotes and free paralyzed heals and whatnot, you know what I mean, that kind of thing. So it's not too important, but it's definitely something I'm going to be doing, you know, as I play, you know, because I'll need free heals and whatnot as I go along. You know, I know it's going to be really useful. Speaking of which, I should probably equip some berries on before I forget, you know, for the next part. You know. So yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that now, and then we can end the part. It's just the thing is, then what berries do I equip? This one I don't want to equip anytime soon because I've just got the one of it at the moment. I think one is planted, but at the same time there's no ice types this early on, so it's fine. You know, orange berries. So you know what? I'll do orange berries because I'm about to tackle, you know, the next gym. You know, and that's rock types. Yeah, there's no like real status conditions in there, so orange berries is the best way to go for now. I'm not going to give one to Piccoon because I do need to train up a little bit. Well, I'm not going to train up these guys because these guys are fine, but I do need to train up Wishmo and Inkado, which I will do, and that is something that I will tackle. I will show off as we go along. So there is that. I will show them off as we go through each part, so don't worry about that. They won't be forgotten or anything. I will remember to keep them up to date and whatnot as well, so yeah, they will be there. Alright, well, that's it for today's part then. So yeah, we're making some pretty alright progress so far. We're actually making amazing progress. It's kind of amazing in a way. You know, like every Pokemon so far has been the first catcher in the Pokeballs, and I've gotten some really nice spawns. It's not the best, it's not preferable, but well, maybe in a way it kind of is. You know, in a way it kind of is the best of spawns for the most part. I think the only one I don't like, not that I don't like it, but the only one I don't like is the Poochyena one in Route 104, you know, because I would have preferred a Marill, because a Marill would have been kind of cool, because then I already have a Marill or Azumarill in another Let's Play that I'm already doing, so that would have like helped sort of explain the point of the no repeats rule, you know, that I have going for my channel, not specifically for the Nuzlocke, but for the channel itself. Not that I really need to do it, but obviously, like, you get the point, you know, you know, but it's just, it would have just helped explain it a little bit more, if you will, you know, really driven the point home, if you will, that kind of thing. But yeah, that's it for me today, so thank you very much for watching, and I hope you all have a minky day.